Leonardo da Vinci is remembered as one of the most complete geniuses of the Renaissance, an artist who was also an engineer, anatomist, inventor, botanist, and visionary. But beyond his famous paintings like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, his most astonishing and lesser-known legacy lies, scattered across thousands of handwritten pages, the Codices. These personal notebooks contain sketches, theories, experiments, mechanical designs, and scientific observations that reveal a mind seemingly living in the future. Leonardo left behind over 7,000 handwritten pages, written in his characteristic mirror writing, from right to left, as if to protect his ideas from prying eyes. These writings, known as codices, were not created for publication, but rather as an ongoing dialogue with himself, fueled by endless curiosity. Among the most famous are the Codex Atlanticus, a collection of more than 1,100 pages covering topics from flight studies to war machine designs, the Codex Leicester, currently owned by Bill Gates, which contains investigations into water, light, geology, and astronomy, and the Codex on the Flight of Birds, in which Leonardo analyzes how humans might one day fly, based on his careful observations of birds and bats. One of the most astonishing aspects of these codices is that they contain ideas that would be centuries ahead of their time. For example, he designed a prototype of a helicopter, the aerial screw, nearly 400 years before the first actual flight. He proposed mechanisms similar to the internal combustion engine, the self-propelled cart, and even a rudimentary bicycle. He studied the flow of water with a precision that anticipated modern hydrodynamics. And his anatomical drawings of the human body are so detailed and accurate that they rival modern medical imaging, based on dissections he performed himself. However, many of these inventions were never built in his lifetime. Why? Because the technology available was insufficient, or because his ideas were not understood or shared beyond his private notes. Leonardo didn't publish his discoveries, which left humanity without access to his genius for centuries. Today, these codices are considered treasures of knowledge. They are preserved in museums and libraries around the world and have been the focus of scientific study, exhibitions, and digital archives. What Leonardo imagined with ink, paper, and boundless curiosity is now recognized as a unique demonstration of the power of creative and multidisciplinary thinking. Leonardo da Vinci's codices not only speak to us of the past, they inspire us to think about the future. They remind us that the human mind, when free and curious, can imagine the impossible. And sometimes, leap centuries ahead of its time.